Today we are making a DIY collage notebook. For this project you will need old magazines, Mod Podge, a hardcover composition notebook, scissors, and a foam brush if you have one. If you don't have a foam brush, a regular paintbrush will work. If you do not have Mod Podge, you can make your own with a 6-ounce bottle of washable glue and 1/3 cup water. So you'll want to start by looking through your magazines and picking out pictures that you would like for the cover of your notebook. So I'm going to start by cutting out one large picture, and then I think I will put some phrases or words around the picture. Once you have all of your pictures or words cut out, you can just lay them out on your notebook to kind of get an idea of how you would like to place the images. Before you remove your images from the cover of the notebook, you might want to take a picture of it just to be able to reference back to when you start to glue the images down. Now we are ready to start using our Mod Podge or glue mixture to adhere the pictures to the notebook. First I'm going to pour the Mod Podge in a little dish. We'll put our magazine cutouts to the side. We'll just take our brush and put a very thin layer of Mod Podge onto the notebook. It will dry clear, so don't worry that it looks white right now. We're just going to coat the whole cover. Time to place the images on your book. So I'm going to start with the largest image. I didn't really press it down yet, just so that I can kind of move the images around a little bit before they're completely set in their spot. I'm just kind of lightly placing them on the cover. I can still slide them around a little to make sure everything is in the spot that I want it in. Now that everything looks like it has its spot, I'm going to just gently press the images into place. At this point, you will want to give the notebook about 5 or 10 minutes to dry before we put our next coat of Mod Podge on. So I'm noticing here I'm left with a little bit of an empty space. So I think I may just take a little bit more Mod Podge and add a picture or two here just to kind of fill that in. Now that the cover has had a few minutes to dry, I'm going to put another thin layer over the top of the notebook and the pictures. And again, this will dry clear, so it's okay that it looks kind of white and gloppy right now. You just want to press everything down as you apply the Mod Podge. This will be your chance to smooth all of the corners that might be kind of sticking up. It's okay to press everything down a little bit. You just want to make sure that you apply a layer of the Mod Podge or glue to all of the pictures on the notebook. There's a spot here that's kind of sticking up a little bit, so I'm just going to hold it down a little to kind of get it to set in place. Same on this side. Sometimes the pictures just need a little bit of pressure to kind of stay where you want them to. Now that the cover of your notebook is completely covered with the Mod Podge or glue, you'll just want to let it dry. I would give it a good hour to completely dry. Now you have a notebook with a decorated cover that you can use for school or as a journal.